Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are fine. See, previous class we learned about how to apply the operations on algebraic expressions. There we learned about two operations, how to do addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. And today class we will see how to multiply the algebraic expressions. In that multiplication of algebraic expressions, we can multiply monomial into binomial, or we can multiply monomial into monomial, or we can multiply monomial into trinomial, or binomial into trinomial. So like that we can multiply the algebraic expressions. And in that process, in that multiplication, today class we will see how to multiply the monomials. How we can multiply monomial with monomial. Let's see with example. And take one example over here. 5x square y into 3x y square. It is one monomial. Even this also one monomial. We have to multiply monomial with monomial. See here we have some condition. By following this, let's multiply these both monomials. When we have to multiply monomials, first multiply the constant terms. First we have to multiply the constant terms. Here monomial, in this monomial constant term is 5. In this monomial constant term is 3. Multiply this both first. Multiplication of algebraic expressions. First we have to multiply the constant terms. Then what is it? Secondary, multiply the same variables. Multiply same variables. X power 2, here x power 2. And then as I told same variables. X, both are same variables. So multiply the same variables. Both are same variables x. More same variables y square. Even here also you can see same variables y into y square. So that is the first step. Multiply constants. Then secondary multiply same variables. 5 3s are 15 into. There is no power, we can read 1. X power 2, x power 1. What is it here? Resulting power can be obtained by adding their powers. Same variable x, we write the same variable, and the resulting power. How we get the resulting power? By adding their powers. Whose powers? These two powers. 2 plus 1, 3 into. If there is no power, we can write 1. Same variable y, write the same variable y, and the resulting power is obtained from sum of the powers by adding these two powers. 1 plus 2, 3. Yes, we can write here 15 x power 3 y power 3. So that is the product of these two monomials. And we have formula also, but a power m into a power n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Same basis separating it into, add the powers. Even here also same basis separating it into, add the powers. Write only one base and sum of the powers 1 plus 2 3. And let's see one more example. I will take here minus 3xy comma 5xy square comma 3xyz. I want to multiply these three monomials. First term, third term. I can see here three monomials. If I want to find the product of these three monomials, minus 3xy into 5xy square into 3xyz should multiply three monomials. What is the process? First we have to multiply the constant terms. Minus 3 into 5 into 3. Multiply the constant terms. Now multiply same variables. Here I can see variable x, variable x, variable x. Multiply same variables. More in the same variables. Y power 2, here y. Write y into y power 2 into y. More in the same variables. Z is alone. There is no same variable. Write it only one z. So simplify this. Minus 3 5 is 15, 53 is 45 into. If there is no power, we can add 1. X power. Resulting power is by adding those powers. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 into y is the variable, and the resulting power is by adding these powers. 1 plus 2 plus 1, 4 into z. So finally we can write minus 45 x cube y power 4 into z. So this is the process. We can multiply the monomials, multiply constants, then multiply same variables, and the resulting power is obtained by adding those powers. 2 plus 1 3, 1 plus 2 3. Yes, children, let's see some applications based on multiplication of algebraic expressions. Here we have some examples based on multiplication of algebraic expressions. In that, let's see first one, example 1. Find the area of rectangle if length and breadth are minus 4y square minus x by z. First one given as the length, next one is breadth. They gave length and breadth, they are asking area of rectangle. See example 1, first let me write here given length. Length is equal to how much? Minus 4y square. And next we can write breadth. Breadth is equal to minus x yz. Asking to find area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. So then already we know we studied in previous class, area of rectangle formula is length into breadth. So whereas length is minus 4y square into breadth minus xyz. We have to multiply these two monomials. Coefficient minus 4, here no coefficient, we can write 1. Minus 1 is the numerical coefficient. So multiplication of monomials, first we need to multiply the constants. Minus 4 into minus 1. Multiply the constants. Then multiply the same variables. Y variable, here also you can see y variable. So multiply y square into y. More element terms, no, x is only 1 into x. More element terms, z is only 1. We can write it into z. Yes, now we can see here minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4. Y power 2 into y, there is no power 1 into y. Resulting power is sum of the powers 2 plus 1 3 into x is only 1 z. So the final answer is 4 y cube x z. Still you want to write in order, we can write 4 in alphabet wise. First x, next to y term, next to z term. That is the way you can multiply. First multiply constants, then same variables. Now let's see one example, second example 2. Find the value of cuboid. They give length, breadth, height. Example 2. First we write the given value. In question they give length is equal to, length is equal to m and breadth is equal to minus mn and height is equal to m n p. They are asking find the value of cuboid. So value of cuboid. Value is nothing but inside space of 3D figure. Area is nothing but inside place of 2D figure. Value of cuboid. What is the formula we have? Length into breadth into height. So what is the length of length is m into breadth is minus mn minus mn into height is mnp. Sir, no coefficient 1. No coefficient 1. Here no coefficient 1. So first multiply constant 1 into first term, second monomial, third monomial. To multiply the monomials, first multiply constants 1 into minus 1 into 1. Then multiply same variables m. We can write m into m. More same variables n into n. I can write n into n. Any remaining terms t left, it is allowed. So we can write here minus 1 into 1 into 1 m into m we can write, and powers, resulting power is sum of the powers 1 plus 1 is 3 into n power 1 n power 1. Together we can write n square into p. So final answer is minus 1 n cube n square. And let's see last one. Find the product of these three monomials. Example 3, they are asking multiply. Product is nothing but multiplication. First monomial into second monomial minus 4ab square into third monomial is minus 2 into fourth monomial is abc. So we are multiplying here monomials. First monomial, second monomial, third monomial, fourth monomial. So we have to multiply the monomials. First we have to multiply the constant terms. Here no numerical coefficient, we can get 1. 3 into minus 4 into minus 2 into 1. Multiply the constants. Then multiply same variables. A, here there is no A, here you can see A. So total A is there 3 times. Next like terms B. Here B square. I can write B into B square into, here no B term, here you can see 1 B. Next, any terms. Next you can see only one term which is C. C is only 1. Now simplify this. Constants, then multiply same variables A, multiply same variables B. C, there is no C term, only 1 is there, I wrote the 1. Multiply symbols, minus into minus, plus 3 4 0 12, 12 2 24 into, if there is no power 1, a to the power of resulting power is sum of the powers, into b to the power of 1 plus 2 plus 1 4 into c. The final answer is what one? Here the final answer is 24 a cube b to the power of 4 into c. So that is the way we can multiply the monomials. First multiply constants, then same variables. Children, hope it is clear for everyone how to multiply the monomials. While multiplying the monomials, first we have to multiply constants, then multiply the like terms, means same variables, sorry. First multiply constants, then multiply same variables, and the resulting power obtained by adding the powers. Hope it is clear for everyone. Based on the knowledge from exercise 9.2, this 5 bits you can complete in homework. Thank you. We will meet next class.